Welcome to a new grind for Touhou 13 10 Desires. Um, this is the next Lunatic 1cc that I want to do, and we're gonna start learning it today. I still really want to do IN one day, but I feel like I need just a little bit more experience with Lunatic before I can start saying I can do IN and stuff. There we go. And so that's what we're gonna do. I am like dead tired right now. I came back like literally like a half hour ago from an event, and I'm here now streaming. So this will be good fun. Why 10 Desires? I really like this game. It's kind of an interesting game in terms of like what the fandom thinks of it, and I agree with many of its criticisms, but I also think it's still really unique of a game. There's a lot of cool stuff that Touhou 13 does, and I wanted something in this engine of games to do next. I was thinking if it was gonna be either this or like Touhou 16 or 18, I guess, but I already did stream Touhou 16 Hard 1cc, and I don't know, I feel like 18 I could do with the right cards. But eh. So really my only then choices are 13, 14, 15, and 17. 15 is a definite no. 14, could probably do that one if I really wanted to. So here's 13. 17 I think might have just been a bit much for me too. Why you no read controller? ¿Por qué? Nande? Why you no read controller? I need you. No. Oh, now you do that, huh? I see how it is. Hold on. But why? What? I'm sorry. Hold on. What? The only button you recognize is that? I mean, that's fine. I have other ways of doing this. I am not opposed to using other methods of this. Okay, so then that'll work. Haha. Cool. Now you decide to work on me? I mean, that's fine. Alright, if you say so. Okay, so Touhou 13 has 4 different shot types. You have Reimu and Marissa, of course, but you also have Sanai and Yomu. Sanai is really bad. She attempts to be a spread shot. Doesn't really work out too well for her. And you have Yomu, whose whole thing is, you could think of her as like a charge shot, where you charge up, and then once you've charged your blade, basically, you let go, and it basically does sword slashes. But she has a really small hitbox in order to make that happen. It's a really cool shot type, but I will be going for Reimu, because she's easily the best balanced. Marissa's probably the most powerful in this game, but Reimu as a whole is just quite good. Why, hello, Flame Bro. How's it going, dude? What else?
Time to spoil myself.
Time to spoil myself. Aw, dude. Hey, Cyrok, what's up, bro? So I have to now also explain 10 Desires mechanics, and that is going to be a bit
Good
weird.
Just hanging out with streamer people in custom games ATM.
Let's go.
WBU?
Hanging out. So where do I begin? So unlike Mountain of Faith, we have proper lives and we have proper bombs this time versus it being power bombs. So that's kind of what's going on there. Power is a little bit different. It's maximum of 4.0, which each power being a single, like 0.01, I think. And then, you know, you still have your PIV and or point item, and you still have grays and everything. The big thing here is the spirits, which is what's dropping from everything. So you notice I have a gauge in the bottom left-hand corner with the skulls and all. And that's...
TD looks more like a third-generation game.
It does, doesn't it? And so that's your trance gauge. And when that's maximized, I can trance and enter the spirit realm, basically. And in it, I have a stronger shot. And any resources that I collect will be doubled. So you notice how under like life and spell cards, I need pieces to get them. Life and spell cards are gotten via life and bomb pieces. And they basically look like pink and green spirity things. Hold on. Resubbed. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I didn't hear the alert. Maybe it's delayed.
Yeah, weird LOL.
Even Twitch isn't telling me that it actually did it. Yeah, so it's that pink and green spirit, right? So now I have two out of 8. So if I'm in the trance mode, each one becomes 2, which is really, really helpful. And that's pretty much it, mainly. There's a couple of other small things, but that's generally what matters about this game. Rainbow's overall shot type's interesting because she's now a combination of homing and persuasion needle, which is pretty interesting. So while you're unfocused, you have homing, but then when you focus down, you have your focus shot type. And yeah, that's pretty much it to talk about for this game. It's overall not super complicated. It's really just kind of like that hyper mechanic that matters the most. And also when you die, you enter the trance thing, so you basically get one last chance to basically keep going, which is kind of nice, I guess.
Mood, will you grind Touhou 19 when it comes out?
Oh, you know it, dude. I'm going to talk about that in a second, actually. Okay. Hold on. I want to see why Twitch didn't let me know that you resubbed, because I do want to have a proper thing. Huh, there was no alert for it. Well, thank you still anyway, Flame Bro. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Touhou 19 got announced literally like a week after I was talking about it on POV night. And I'm like, bruh, that's so cool. I was super happy to hear that. It's a Phantasmagoria game, or Versus game.
Ikra and I texted you on Discord about it, LMAO.
Yeah, I was like, dude, no freaking way, man. That was so cool. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. I'll be back from my break for the to play the trial, so we'll definitely stream the trial of the game. I'm looking very forward to it. I agree with a lot of people that I think Touhou needed that kind of fresh air of just being a versus game. Since Violet Detector and 100 Black Market, I mean, they were good games, but they didn't really, like, show up, you know what I mean? And so as a result, it's kind of nice to have just something different like that. Man, I really... I don't have max trance. There we go. Hey, if you're wondering where my follower alert comes from, there's a sound. So the thing with 10 Desires, though, is the fact that it is a very not resource-heavy game. Like, you really don't get a lot of resources, and that ends up being quite a struggle. So just making mistakes like this on stage 1, 2 is actually very detrimental to the run. And also, 10 Desires has horrendous power loss. It's very difficult to come back, even if you have to die. Like, it's just the power needed to come back is so high. Because since each little power node is 1 power, so it takes bloody ever to get to where you need to be. I'm also fairly certain it's this game that started the whole, like, when you're at max power, you still get power as a result, which is really weird, instead of them all turning into point item bullets. But, yeah, it's just kind of that's gonna be. So, I think that's all there really is to say about 10 Desires. I mean, there's the whole thing of, like, if you kill enemies fast enough, more will show up type thing that we saw stage 2 there. When I have more brain power, I'll talk about that. In terms of overall difficulty, 10 Desires is not the hardest Lunatic 1cc in the world, nor is it, like, it's actually on the easier side of things for normal and hard, I would say. But I know people say it's not too difficult to get through 10 Desires. It's just the resources, really. Like, if you can manage your resources and know where and when to trance, what you're gonna find is that you can make it pretty darn far in this game. And I think generally the bosses aren't horrible. Stage 1 Yuko isn't like that bad except for a final card. Stage 2 Kyoko is a pain. Stage 3 is Yoshika, who can be a pain, but it's really just kind of her mechanic that's more annoying than anything. Stage 4 has Sega, which she is definitely a pain. Futo, I think, really just depends on the day. And then Miko is definitely a pain in the butt. I'll say that because she has a couple of she has some RNG related to a couple of her cards, and it's just not really that great. Long ago, Old Goldie did an all-shot normal playlist of this game somewhere that I can probably link at some point. What else? I think I've covered everything. I mean, if anyone has any more questions that maybe like I didn't answer or cover, I can definitely try and answer them. But I think that's the gist of Touhou 13. Nice. You'll also notice that in this game, starting from Great Fairy Wars, actually, which was one of the spin-offs before this game. Hey, Blubba. How's it going, dude? Whatchamacallit? The health bar is now a circle around the boss instead of being at the top, which is a very interesting decision. I was originally not a fan, but now I actually do quite like it a lot. I actually think it makes a lot of sense. The thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that the enemy indicator is not the word enemy anymore, but it's now just kind of like a red line that you kind of like weirdly pay attention to. But you get kind of used to it.
I'm doing pretty okay. How about you?
I'm tired.
Ikuyuko is a stage 6, but why does she have 4 billion Argentine pesos in stage 1?
You know? Because Zune. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. A lot of tonight is just gonna be learning the first like 2 stages over and over and over again because I suck. But we'll definitely learn it. A lot of the true learning and grinding is gonna come when I come back from my break in a couple of weeks. I just wanted to get in one more stream before I went on vacation. I get very antsy when I'm unable to stream because of vacations and stuff like that. Especially if it's an extended period of time. So if I can give one more out, then that makes me happy. But I mean, that's also better because now because I have uploads going up. So like I have Tiny Tina's going up, which is really nice. So I can kind of feel good like something is going up. People don't forget about me, you know? Oh, geez. So as a result of me being too slow there, the last 2 fairies didn't actually show up to give life pieces. And so that's kind of the thing of skillful play in this game is you want to make sure you know where those spots are. And you also want to make sure that you do skillfully handle those sections so that you don't miss out on valuable resources. Because that is just 2 life pieces, potentially even more, that I just lost out on, right? I could have gotten 4 there because of, you know, the trance mechanic. Or not. I think I did the same thing there, too. Kyoko's a weird one. Because her whole thing is with that blue bar. You know, so... She has a whole thing and a half. But I like this game. I do genuinely think this game is quite good. I like it more than 14. I don't know how much value that holds, but I do like it. That is one of my favorite stage 5s. Until Beast Metropolis came out. But it's still I still like this game's stage 5 quite a lot. Just as a stage, but also as its music. It is so lovely in this game, let me tell you. I cannot wait to reach it. Okay, so here we have another section where we want to be very quick on the draw. Because if I did this right, there we go. We have a little guy up there who's going to give me 2 life pieces as a result. So you have two chances in this stage to get life pieces, so it's kind of something to keep in mind.
TD's stage 5 music is like top 10 for me.
It's so good. So don't people do this one above? I'm like pretty sure people dodge this one up top for some reason because it's just easier or something.
What's up, man? How's the new game coming?
It's not really new, is it? It's going well. Yeah, this is a weird strat, but I know people do this because it's easier than dodging at the bottom. I mean, I don't mind. So generally you want to try and cap because then you get life and bomb pieces, so it's kind of helpful to cap spells in this game.
I thought her spell cards were from Impossible Spell Card.
Yeah, I mean she has one there too. This one's a bit of a pain. For me, a lot of this game also, too, is going to be, like, beating muscle memory. Or my bad, not cap spell cards, beat spell cards. You don't want to time them out. She has a couple of really difficult cards in ISC as well. Dude, remember when ISC was a thing? Holy crap. Alrighty, y'all, stage 3. Stage 3 is an interesting stage, I will say. Like, it's not absurdly difficult, but it can be. Everything I'm speaking whenever I say this stuff, by the way, is on normal/hard, because that's what I'm most comfortable with in this game, is normal hard. I don't think I need to bomb there, but I might as a result. Hey, look, it's Kogasa. How do you do this one again? Is it just streaming? I think it's just streaming.
How challenging is Kogasa here compared to UFO? Also,
like, not at all.
Who?
As I say as I die, but honestly not at all. She just has one non and one spell. And on normal, it's just 2 nons. But she's not meant to be super hard. You just have to, like, properly, like, stream it. She gives you full power, though, which is nice. But, so here's why 10 Desires is a resource weird game, right? You notice how my life pieces now say 7 out of 10? So for each life I get, the amount of pieces needed to get another life increases by 2. And so that, as a result, makes it very difficult to get lives later on, unless you're trancing properly. Versus bombs, it's always a static 8 pieces. And so it's for that reason, too, why making mistakes can be super detrimental, because it's very difficult to get up to 12, 14, and even maybe 16 life pieces to get the next life. So you really have to play skillfully in that regard with this game. I think that's kind of why I like it a little bit, because it forces you to play a little bit better. At the same time, though, this game also loves to give you bombs. Like, really a lot of bombs. So you can just kind of bomb trance. XXC is the meme of this game.
Is there a cap on number of life pieces you need for a life?
Isn't it like 18 or 20 or something? If not, I don't think there is, but it might be like 18 or 20. I know I don't think you can get that high, even if you were to get every single piece in the game. I don't know if I've seen someone get max lives in this game, like in a proper run. Haha, if only. If only that was a 2 miss. No, yeah, whatever. Do I have that replay here, actually? So the reason why my name was that, yeah, the reason why my name was that was because on normal, I have a 2 miss, no bomb, no trance. I've been trying for a super long time.
At that point, is there even a point in picking up life pieces?
You should always be still picking them up, just in case you are close, right? But it's not like... It's not like you need them. For a long time, I was trying to get a let's see here. Like, so here, I think I died twice in this stage, if not die once. So here, it's like, see, 3 out of 15. I think I died twice in Miko, but don't quote me on that. If not, I've died once. So we'll kind of see by the end of it where we're at, if we think about it. So there's one. Yeah, I know I die again here. So with 2 deaths, you can see that, like, I have 7 out of 15 pieces total, and I'm ending with 3 lives. So that kind of gives you a little bit of perspective for those who, you know, kind of play Touhou or have seen it a little bit, as to kind of, like, generally how resources work in this game. And that's on normal. On the bright side, though, with this game, Zune changed something. When you reach a stage, you can practice it, not when you beat a stage. So that's very nice. TH Prac is still here as well, but this game also does have spell practice, so I wouldn't say you don't need TH Prac, but it's not like this game has stage and spell practice, so you can practice a little bit in that way too, versus with TH Prac. But the option is still there for those who want to use it, right? Like for whatever practice purposes they want, like very specific stage sections, or like, oh, I want to practice exactly the last 2 spell cards of Yuko or something like that. Then, you know, you're more than, I think TH Prac is still a fantastic tool for that purpose.
So that's where Lenin practice mode comes from.
I think Lenin is older than 10 Desires, but don't quote me on that, but yeah. And TH Prac is by no means, I mean, it's a newer tool, but the concept behind TH Prac is by no means new. The old days, they had this tool called Spoiler AL, which essentially gave that sort of functionality for games that didn't have spell practice and stuff like that, and it was a different way of practicing without having to, you know, get a lot of stuff in the game and everything. It was a unique tool. I think I used it like once. And then more other TH Prac tools came around, and then, you know, TH Prac really kind of kicked off. And then it got handed over to the World Cup contributors and everything, and here we are now. It's been a lot of history with Touhou practice tools. It's kind of really crazy to think about the lengths that people go to help their play. I think Player Gnome...
Lenin 1 was made after double dealing character, I think. Or
Wait,
before.
Really? That is weird. To me, Lenin feels like it's like around since Mountain of Fate. I don't know. I don't know anything about Lenin, but I've never played it. I don't know if I want to. This game seems a little bit weird to me. And the people around it are a little odd too, if I'm maybe honest. I'm, you know, but they're just a little bit different. That's all. I think, yeah, Player Gnome has a tool that he uses, or that he has, which does a better job of doing spell card captures and statistics. Like, it'll keep better track of, like, how many times you've attempted and cleared and missed on a spell. And then you can get better statistics out of that, so you can kind of really keep track of the data on that one. I remember, I think there used to be this competition run by the community called the Dodging Rain competition. And that had a guy by the name of Kao Min, I think is how you pronounce his name, who built out a tool that would, like, where you see grays, like underneath that, would actually tell you how many times you died and how many times you bombed. And that was like a super cool thing too, because that's super cool to know, because for that one, for Dodging Rain competition, you'd be scored based on a few different criteria. So the criterion would be like, what difficulty did you choose, what shot type did you choose, but also how many times did you die and how many times did you bomb. And you would get points based on that. Unfortunately, the people running it have not done it in a while, and I don't believe that they have intentions of restarting DRC. But when it was around, it was a really cool competition. I myself actually participated in it for the normal runs. It was a lot of fun. I think I even did 10 Desires normal as a DRC run in hopes to try to get a really good score, and I think I did many, many moons ago. No! Well, we can take that at least. So if I had tranced correctly there, right? Like, I would have gotten a life there, which would have been really helpful. And I'm going to get a life here after Kyoko, but it's like, boy, would have been real nice, you know? Nope. I need to get to a point where I don't bomb that. That'd be super nice to save a bomb for later, but we'll see what happens when we need to.
In any game, the competition ideas people come up with can be really cool.
I agree. I remember when I first competed in DRC, you had to actually post your replay on a forum page. I was like, whoa, dude. The Entei forums, I think is what they were called. Alright. I'm not going to cap the spell or even get close to beating it, but we'll see. If I had more power, I would have gotten this, but... Oh, unfortunate. This second non is definitely the scariest part about Kyoko. But I think it's actually scarier than it looks from what I remember on normal and even hard. Oh, hello, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Oh my. What? Do not attempt at home, kids. What I just did. I want that life piece. You suck. Thank you. Well, we're gonna game over anyway. So yeah, it's you know, it's a time. It's a time. The game of Touhou 13 exists. Yeah. I might just go for a couple of hours today instead of 2 hours and 30 or, you know, 2 hour 45 as I'd like to, just because I am pretty tired today. But hope everyone's having a great week. We're almost at the weekend. And I hope you're all enjoying your time here. Oh my. I try really hard to play this stage a bit aggro if I can, because if you kill those Dioses fast enough, like, they won't actually pop bullets, so then you just have to worry about these, like, blue bullets here and stuff like that. Because I know, like, normal hard, you can get really good at routing the stage, and it's like, oh, the power you get from it is wonderful, but also you just do not have to worry about anything, and it's really nice and helpful. Like, you can get to 2 power if you route the stage properly before even you get to Yuko. One of the main complaints that this game has is that the first 3 stages are very, very slow and kind of boring, especially when you get to, like, really knowing them. And I would agree with that. It may not seem like it because we're learning Lunatic, but generally speaking, yeah, the first half of this game is definitely slow, and it's not that exciting when you really get down to routing it. That is an absolute fact. The second half of the game really kicks in, and it stays kicked in, even with stage 5 being a cooldown. So that is a valid criticism of this game for sure. Has a really cool atmosphere and really cool soundtrack, though. That's for sure.
If you start the trance on the penultimate spell card, you get some extra resources.
That is very true. How's it going, Glimmer?
I got this 1 cubic centimeter like last Monday.
Congratulations. Did you also use Reimu for your shot type, or did you use Marissa?
Reimu.
Yeah, boy. No! Damn it.
I don't really agree the first 3 stages are that dull. You get to play them pretty aggressively. You can trance twice on stage 1.
I mean... Stage 3, I think, is probably the most dull. If I had to pick one. I could see I could make the argument for stage 2 not being slow.
You can get even closer to Kyuko, to get the proper spirit spawn. You should never end up being short for the trance at the end of stage 2.
Is that so? Yeah, it's probably. I mean, you definitely want those two pieces. So I need to write that one down. I think the problem is, though, Glimmer, is I like.
On. There's all sorts of shit you can pay attention to in the early stages.
Yeah. I think part of the problem, though, is I am still learning everything because I just started the grind for 10 Desires. Oh, fuck me. I wasn't paying attention. So, all in due time, for sure, right? But, yeah, you're definitely right. We want to be able to trance twice in stage 2. Oh, sniped! Because her mid-boss spell does still, like, worry me. It still freaks me out when it comes to dodging the jelly beans. And I know I'm not at a point where I can route stage 1 well enough to do the double trance. But I'm happy with the 1.
That stage 1 theme sounds good.
It's really good. A lot of the music in 10 Desires is actually really good. The piano that kicks in for Sakura Dead Spirits is so nice. I think that's what this stage theme is called. Sir, oh my god, sir.
It helps a lot to be able to trance the stage 1 mid-boss.
Yeah, but it's not required.
It's such a pain otherwise.
Not really. I mean, yeah, that was pretty annoying, but I wouldn't say it's a pain. It's just dodging.
Not required, but not difficult either.
Well. Maybe when I get to round 4 of this, we'll... when I get to round 4 of this, we'll have that down. Oh, boy. But yes, For sure. It is very helpful. The more you can trance, the better, right? Because there's less bullets you need to dodge, and more power that you can do and overwhelm your enemy. And get more spirits, because you need those. Oh, what am I doing? Not paying attention, that's what. Oh, closer. Closer, though. Closer. Just gotta get more gray spirits, honestly. Seven? One. Yeah, I also do not know exactly what to do here at the end, but that's also something I need to learn a lot.
You can shotgun the mid-boss as it floats into the middle, and spawn kill the spirits it spawns.
Yeah, I think I definitely need to stay there longer than I am, because I think I can shotgun more than I think I can. Boom, 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 da, da, da. I wonder who's gonna come back for Touhou 19. Like, we already know, like, Siren's coming back, right? Nazarene, for some reason, is there. So I'm curious to know, like, how far back is Zoom gonna go, but, like, also who he's gonna bring back for Touhou 19, because there's 19 character slots. I imagine one of them at a minimum is the main final boss and character, right? I'll probably even guess, like, 2 of them are gonna be that. Oh.
There is an animal yokai theme, so any animal yokai should be fair game. Trance, not bomb.
I had to bomb because I was gonna die, / I panicked. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I should have just tranced there. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, good point. So I imagine, like, Yachie or Yaichi would be there too, right?
Part of the story, certainly. Maybe playable.
I don't know who else. Cause like if we're going as far back as Nazarene, right? Like freaking anyone from this game could show up. Like Nico could show up of all things. Probably not. Cause it also depends too. Cause like because POV was mainly like stage 1, 2 bosses and stuff like that. And then like the protagonist, right? So it's like who going how like, you know, how the variety could be, right? So if it's still like stage 1, 2 bosses, right? Then like Nazarene could show up, Kyoko could show up, Iyuko technically could show up because she's a stage 1 boss now. Dude, could you imagine playing as Waggy Swaggy? Oh, that was really bad. I was talking. But could you imagine playing as Waggy Swaggy in freaking a versus game? That'd be legit. Or, I imagine for a fact Seki Bonki is gonna be there, right? Like, there's no way she's not gonna be there. She has kind of like a thing where it's like for sure she'll be there. Siren's there. I imagine Ringo will show up. I'm trying to think. Eternity would be pretty cool. Nemuno would be pretty cool. Nemuno and Eternity both would have like reasonable like shot types for a versus game. Trying to think. Oh, 16, 17
The game is called Jiu Yuan, Beast King Garden. There's a reason there's an animal theme.
I think Zune's just trying to do more with the 17, 18 story, or 17 story, right? So Eternity could for sure could be there. Oh, I'm so curious. I don't think anyone from what was the 17 stage 2 boss? I can never remember their names because they're just not that important to me. She's a fucking cow. What's her name? It's like Ibisu is stage 1.
Yurumi is a pretty good bet.
Urumi, yeah. 18 had Nike. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. Takane probably won't be there. She already had her fun in 100 Black Market. Urumi would be interesting, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Kutaka might show up if Zoom wants to be really funny. Damn, bro. It'd be that way. That's what I get for not having power, man.
That method seems super questionable.
Isn't it the normal method? That's like all I've seen when I was like, whenever I watch Lunatic playthroughs of this game. I thought that was the normal way. I should have tranced there. Oh well. I need to like take like notes and mental notes. Like, okay, trance here, don't trance there. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to 19.
I do it on the bottom. I never looked up Lunatic level playthroughs, though I'm pretty sure when I saw the Touhou World Cup they also went into the bottom corner. Touhou World Cup played without trance, of course.
Well, yeah. Huh. Well, I mean, if it's a safer way to do it, then who am I to say no to that, honestly?
Timing the card out is a big oof, though.
I know, it hurts. The laugh that happens afterward is honestly well-deserved because, oh boy, you deserve that.
There's no danger of that with the bottom STRAT.
Yeah, I wonder if it was scoring that I saw that would do that. That wouldn't really make a lot of sense either. I don't know. I just know I've seen a lot of replays that do it at the top, though.
Text-to-speech can't say strat?
It did there. I don't know what you changed, but it did there.
I had to add a T at the end.
strat. The double team, bro. Good job, Golden. Do you only stream to the right for that one, Glimmer, or do you come back around? Is it pure right? No, because you get blocked, right? Or do you come back? What is... wait. I mean, you can come back around if you need to, but it seems like it's just pure right. What do I know?
IGTG sleep. Good night.
Catch you later, Cyrok. Thanks for stopping by, friend. See you when I come back on ad break 2 weeks from now.
I do pretty much what you do, except I don't usually get killed.
Well, alright. Bro.
Shots fired.
Rio! What's up, dude? Rio, I'm super excited for Project Terra. That clip looked really good, didn't it? They got a way to go still, but I like the direction it's going in, at least. I wonder what they're gonna call it by the end, too, in terms of, like, their, name. Crosscode 2.
Yeah, I've been following it for a while. It's great to see it come together.
I remember I stopped by one of their development streams and they were like arguing about like what it means to like know the player's state. And it was like very interesting. They're like, yeah, but like would the player really do that? And it's like the player would never do that. Like when it came to like mantling or something like that. And the one guy was like, I don't know, you can never underestimate the player. And I'm like, yeah, but like you don't write code, so I'm like, damn, they're going at it. For one CC, might be advisable to just time out the first and last spell. Probably. Last spell for sure. First one, yeah, probably. There's no way I'm doing her final spell. I know that for a fact. Can we not be in this situation, please? Like, I know I don't have power, but still. Oh my god. Is it under her? Right? It'd be like directly under her and then like a little bit higher or something?
It's random.
Great. You have to actually pay attention here. Stodgy 40! Also continues are way better in this game.
Pretty random, anyway. It's best not to bottom ug, so you can move in all 4 directions.
Ah.
Ew, continues.
Ew continues, I know, right? Going for the 1cc. Has a nice fat 2 around my score, dude. Dudes, let me tell you, when I was going for the perfect normal clear, which I never actually ended up getting, but like playing this stage was always a pain because I had to like time out those fairies at the end. It's like, oh god.
That's some false advertisement right there. Where are my 1 cubic centimeter attempts?
That is true. I didn't write the word practice in today's title, did I? Whoops. Oh, you start with 4 balls? Oh, you suck. Damn. Away! Away, you fools! Away! Ooh, no! That's how we, that's totally how you do that one. I'm gonna learn that one. Don't worry, don't you worry about that one. We'll figure it out. Oh god. This boss is gonna be like the end of me. Like if Aya was my trouble point in Mountain of Faith, Sega is gonna be it again. Okay, wait. So on Lunatic, do you kill Yoshika or do you let her live for this spell? I think you let her live, right? You want to keep her alive?
I kill her.
You kill
Prepare
her?
for trouble and make it double.
Oh, man.
But I don't think you're supposed to kill her.
I don't think so either. On normal and hard, I do not. But I don't know if Lunatic changes that.
Like, according to the meta.
Yeah. Meta? What's that?
I anticipate the explosion and retreat to the corner, and it's not that spooky.
Oh, that's smart, actually. Didn't have a bomb. I have a bomb. Why no bomb? ¿Por qué? Why no bomb? Well, I mean, all right.
Porque el juego le odio.
Huh?
This theme goes everywhere. I love it for that.
Porque el juego.
Text-to-speech doesn't like Spanish.
I love that so much. The genuine confusion I
Asterisk
get, and then I read it.
cien.
Yeah. It's a really great theme. I have died, actually, because I've just been jamming out to it. It's like, well, shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like 10 Desires really does have a pretty good OST. Like Sega's boss battle theme, its chorus is so just like fun. It's really short though, but it's really fun. And like Desire Drive for stage 4 is like, oh, oh. And then you get to stage 5 and it's like, oh, even better. And then you get to Futo's theme, it's just like, wow, I have to start speaking Old English now. Oh crap, he went this way, he went this way, he went this way. Four, 5, 6, 7. Did I not count? So do you have to aggro Yuko to get the rest of your trance back? Is that how it is if you trance in mid-boss? Or do you have to just route the rest of stage 1? Like I didn't. Or just die. That's real cool too. It's probably routing stage 1 a lot better than I did in the second half, isn't it? If you want to get that second trance.
You need at least some trance from the second half of stage 1, about at least half a flame's worth, to get a shot at the second trance.
I see.
The spots to get lots of free spirit are on spell card 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay. Wait, 2? 3 I get, 2, really?
Anyway, there are 2 spell cards where she doesn't shoot down for a while.
I guess if that's the timing, then... Ma'am, 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 lady, friend, you go. Thank you. So it's kind of like work your way up and stuff like that, really.
You're not getting close enough for the full effect.
Well, I'm also still just paranoid. The bullets, man, is scary. Ah, fuck. Well, whatever. Good. Well, we have 6 life pieces, so that's fine.
You saw just now how close you have to get though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't know that. Like, I can do it just fine on normal and, like, hard. It's just, you know, Lunatic, you gotta really just commit to it, right? But yeah, I do know how close you need to be. It's just like, it's just like knowing, right? There's a bit of paranoia when it comes to bullets. But yes, I know. Why'd I bomb? I guess it works out at the end, but whatever.
It's not a big deal if you can't get the second trance, of course. It loses 2 bomb pieces and 1 life piece in the long run.
For stage 1 or stage 2? Oh, stage 2. Or stage 1, I mean. Yeah, it's true.
Stage 1.
That's true. Ooh.
In stage 2 it's a bigger deal.
Stage 2 is definitely the bigger deal. That I know of for sure. Ooh, it's not that scary, it's not that scary, it's not that scary.
You can get a much easier time on Kyoko Midnon, thanks to Ryumu homing.
Because you can just leave, it's because you can,
Try fighting her from the side.
Yeah, so you're referring to leaving her barrier.
Don't just drop all the power items.
Will do. Or will not. We'll try not to. English. Words. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh! Alright, let's do it the lower way. Oh yeah, duh. That makes so much more sense.
Kyoko's nons can get spooky. It's not shameful to bomb them.
Should never have shame for bombing. Yeah, her nons can be very spooky. That's the worst. This one I feel like is the actual one that
I think only ever managed to get out of stage 2 with all my bombs once.
Damn. The father. Deceptively simple and hard card. This one's such a weird card.
Non-2 is manageable most of the time if I don't stay in the middle, since that's where the bullets coming from the side arrive at the same time. If you go left a little, you dodge the ones from the left first, then the ones from the right.
Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting, because I know on like the lower difficulty, I go to the right first. I come down center, but I'll go to the right first and kind of like dodge that way. Interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very good. I need to learn that. I just need to learn that route more. And not die.
Not dying is an important skill to learn.
Exactly.
Don't quite understand why you stop shooting there. You need quick kills to spawn spirits.
Just so I don't get, I don't wall myself from the, suicide fairies, or suicide spirits. That's just bad habit from, I think, hard. A lot of muscle memory to unlearn here. This is probably my second most played Touhou game, if not third, and I played this game a lot on normal and hard, so there's a lot of muscle memory here that I need to almost unlearn.
I understand if you stop shooting as you go up to collect things, of course.
Yeah. Alright, let's just time this one out. Let's keep it safe.
That looks sensible. I just can't do it because TD is one of the games where I just hold down shoot.
Let her rip! Shoot and go! Never let the enemy go. That makes sense. Do you, have you played SA yet and done the stage 5 sections where it's like, you can shoot if you want, like the stage 5 popcorn section and everything, where like every fairy there, every spirit there's a suicide spirit? That might have been too early. Oh, we're good.
Not shooting doesn't help on popcorn, I think.
Yeah, you want to not shoot. Or on popcorn? Yeah, I think you don't want to shoot. Or doesn't help. Oh, wait. Unless I'm thinking of a different section. Because at the beginning, you shoot random, like, you shoot before they explode. Popcorn,
what popcorn are we talking about?
Do shoot, hey Crazy, SA Stage 5.
There are sections where you don't want to shoot, or only shoot in bursts, but popcorn is the part after the mid-boss.
I think that one you do shoot. It's been a hot minute since I played.
Oh yeah, not shooting on popcorn is nightmare fuel. Right, that's what I was saying.
Yes. My bad. Confusion. Man, oh man. Why do I keep getting pinged in the Touhou Discord even though I'm streaming?
You can also pacifist the opening and closing spirit conga lines, but I never do, because I almost never have full power in SA past, like, you a guy.
You guy! Stage 4. I don't even think when I did normal, I've like...
Yoji.
Yoji? Try...
Yui.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yugi. Our goal, chat, is to have TTS correctly pronounce every Touhou character's name. That's our goal. Man, remember Zune kept score so low? Like, look at the score is so like...
You can spawn more spirits if you take care of the small fairies first, and only get the other ones right as they pause in place.
Wait. What?
Instead of speed killing the bigger fairies in that bit before the mid-boss.
Really? Huh. So kill the little ones. Oh, geez, hold on.
Of course you have to stay at the bottom to do so safely, but the spirits expire slowly and you can get them later. You spawn more.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, is it because of the way, like, if you kill a certain amount of fairy or enemies in a row, they'll spawn the gray ones? So if you kill them, if you kill the Dioses around, like, the same time...
Yup, because of that.
Ah, I see.
You can get a gray chain going.
Chaining? Yeah, that's a term I haven't heard in a while.
The gray ones are worth more trance than the blue ones.
Yeah, that's why they're really nice to get. So you want to chain them together so you get lots of grays and get your trance gauge. Oh, fuck me. Go, go, Power Ranger.
If you play Yuyako's Nons a little further up, you spawn a few more spirits, and I think it's safer too since you can fall back more. Trophy, congratulations! You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Every time, Restream, huh? Every time. You gotta let me know, huh? Again, would it do the same thing at 1,000? I don't know. But we're not gonna find out by spamming to 1,000. If it naturally happens, now that's a different story. But I'd be very curious to know if Restream...
Golden 83 off.
Hmm. Yeah, so you wanna be able to do something like this and then just pop them that way. I see. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll keep that in mind, but I feel like I might muscle memory just go for speed killing the Dioses instead for safety's sake. I could live without not having those spirits, I would say.
You can also spawn some extra spirits from the mid-boss by shotgunning it as it flies in.
Yeah, I try to. That's the plan. Whether or not we do it, different story. But I gotta really nail down the route more for sure. Lots of stuff to learn still, despite my muscle memory of this game. It's not like I have muscle memory for Lunatic anyway, so does it even really matter? A little bit.
Let's face it, there'll be a lot of Stage 1 play.
I was trying to conceal that fact, but you know what? The secret's out of the bag, boys. The secret's out of the bag. Oh. Oh, Golden, you idiot! Oh no, wait, wait, never mind, it's not an idiot. Well, I'm an idiot for losing the bomb piece, but I thought, never mind, we're good. Again, muscle memory, thinking that this is the final spell. Because it's not. Oh man. Jeepers, man. Ugh. I'm still an idiot, but for different reasons. Wow. The fuck? What?
FlammyBro13 used 0 bits to play a Touhou death sound.
Again.
https://blurb.com/soundbites/5b for 2AA6b195C0004b2E052. LOL. If her penultimate spell card gets scary, just trance. You want to trance anyway.
True.
I got it perfect twice.
You really did. I was gonna say, like, you timed it again really well.
LOL.
I was very confused. I was like, wait, what? Where'd that Pachoon come from? Where'd the Pachoon be?
Good WBU, it's late but just vibing LMAO.
Did you answer Zai Zai there? I need to do a general poll of what people think of the panda, the Zai Zai, you know, the pet extension that I have. Like, do people care for him? Do people, would people rather him not there? I'm curious to know what people think about him. Just trying different things to help with chat interaction and stuff like that. Because, I mean, sound alerts are there, which are great. Got the redeems and everything. I mean, if it's annoying people, I'll definitely take them away, right? I don't want the viewers to be like annoyed of the pet consistently being like, "I'm hungry. How's it going?" But I like that it welcomes people.
I was hoping you got a death trance. Bummer. Happy trance rooting.
Bravi. Wow. Oh, yeah. Hmm. When did Zune start giving you 5 continues instead of 9? I thought it was from this game onwards. It was just like 5 straight continues.
Yo.
Hey Axel, what's up, dude?
Just woke up with a bit of a headache, otherwise not much. How about you?
Hope you feel better, dude. I'm also tired. So, it's going well. Oh my god. The brain, man. The brain's not having it today. That's okay. We'll come back fresh. We'll come back stronger next time, and I'll learn a few things here and there.
Blurp broken ATM RUO.
Is it really? Wait, really? I don't know if I entirely agree with that.
Shown me, monkey. Monkey.
NA just for me then. Gonna refresh cause it keeps loading lol.
Oh, pain.
Flammy Bro 13 just
few
subscribed for
souvenirs
2 months in a row,
For the
PogChamp.
memories.
Well, hey, Stream Elements and Twitch, thank you for telling me that. Like an hour and 45 minutes later. Again, thank you for the sub.
Even refreshing finally showed the resub lol. Nice.
Well, there we go. There's that. Thank you again. Appreciate you. You should have now unlocked a green shell.
Twitch breaking nothing new lul.
Honestly. Name a service that isn't broken.
Good point. Not like this.
Like, Twitter doesn't even let me know I have notifications anymore until I open up the app. And it's like, you have 2 notifications. I'm like, what? Random bot retweeted your shit. Oh, thank you. I hear tell a new streaming platform is in the market right now called Kick. And it's seeming to be gaining popularity at the moment. Anyone know anything about that one? I think Microsoft's also trying to bring back Mixer.
Kick? Like the word messaging app?
No, it's like Kick, K-I-C-K. But, oh boy, you brought back very weird memories of Kick, the messaging app. You could not have had a more horny messaging app ever made, honestly, outside of Grindr. That was, like, where you went to just be horny and just get messaged by random. It's really weird. Nothing ever good...
Believe me, I know.
Nothing ever good came from that. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Exo, were you naughty on Kick? Also, is Kick even the messaging app still relevant? Like, do people still even, like, try and use it at a young age? Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, died in obscurity, like, when I made it to high school, of all things. And that was, like, 2015. Or 2011, I mean. Like, 2015, I think, people started, like, just really dying out in obscurity.
I'm the least naughty person you could ever know.
I don't know, man. You never know. Everyone's got their dark sides. I'm kidding. I'm sure you are. Actually, I would legitimately believe that. TBH.
I'm way too awkward with PPL.
Well, I mean, you can still be interested in naughty things and still be awkward. But yeah, that makes sense. Ayo ma, why? You saw how slow that stray bullet was, and I just took it like a champ? My. It's a Mamma Mia moment. Oh my goodness. I still want to know why the game decided to lag randomly, like, earlier. That was weird. Well, anywho, we're coming up near the end, because I said I would only do 2 hours today instead of 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, I want to just kind of reiterate. There will be uploads Mondays and Wednesdays still for Tiny Tina. So if you haven't checked that out, those will still be happening on the YouTubes. And I highly recommend that series. It's a little bit raunchy, but it's funny. And the guys and I are having a lot of fun recording that one. That being said, though, there will be no streams this weekend, and there will be no streams the entirety of the following week. This includes Cerulean Skies. The first stream that I will come back to is on May the 4th. Be with you for more toes. That's when I'll be back. And then that weekend that's after that, the 6th and the 7th, we'll be back to Octopath. Just kind of a heads up. Kaya. So, but I'll still be active on, like, social media, so, like, you know, you can always hit me up on Discord or, like, Twitter and stuff like that. I just won't be streaming. Not that I have a Discord for this channel, but, like, you know, I'm just still Golden Drummer 730 on Discord, so. With the Tenchi profile picture, so if you ever need me for anything, that's where you can find me. Nope, not risking that. Not worth it for the biscuit. Well, that was a very aggressive POC. I don't know why I do that jump. I really don't need to. I do it anyway. Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, so many jelly beans over there. All right, that's just not happening anymore. We're just being bad now. Okay, let's do some. Alrighty. Yeah, welp indeed. Let us go raid Leviathan, who's playing some Genshin Impact. Ooh, before I do that, let me do this. Thank you all for stopping by on this Touhou Thursday. I will see everybody back here after my break in a couple of weeks. After that, more stuff. So let's go say hi to Leviathan. Be kind, and I'll see y'all when I get back. So catch you later. Bye-bye.